Oh boy. Oh. What's up guys, Tommy Bennett here, and we're at Keystone, and I wanted to talk about fear. No matter what level you're at, whether you're a beginner snowboarder or one of the gnarliest dudes out there, fear is something that we all deal with. So today, I'm gonna give you a couple tactics on how we can manage that. So, let's get started. Why would you ollie over someone when you can frontside 180? Fear is a pretty crazy thing that we're all gonna have to deal with. For me, maybe a backside 360 is not so scary, but for somebody else it is. So wherever that fear bar is, over time, with experience and skills, that bar is gonna raise so things aren't so scary anymore. So the first point is, have you practiced your skills and your snowboarding enough to have enough experience to not be so scared of that same thing? So let's say that I'm scared to hit a 5-foot jump. If I hit that jump 100 times, dude, by the 98th time, I'm feeling like a rock star because I've had so many experiences on that jump that that's no longer scary. So that's point number one. Get as much experience on that feature as possible so it doesn't seem so scary. The next talking point is, do you have the skills to be doing what you're trying to do? For example, if I'm trying to learn a double backflip, but I've never done a single backflip or I've never backflipped on a trampoline, well, I'm probably not ready yet. So what you can do is break down that big trick that you have into smaller consumable pieces, develop those skills, and with every step of the skills that you're learning, you're gaining more experience and you're gonna help that end result. So, do you have the skills to be doing what you're doing? That's a big point. And once you have those skills, then inside you'll know, I'm ready. So when I go into like a double backflip, I'm like, oh man, I feel good, I know I got this. Versus the feeling of like, I hope I got this. So we wanna avoid that feeling. So make sure you have the skills to do what you're trying to do. Woo! So just to kind of piggyback on what Johnathan said, as you're visualizing and you're feeling confident, that's gonna allow you to be in the right body position. On my Instagram, my YouTube, I talk a lot about body position. Now let's say that we're terrified. We don't wanna hit this jump, but we wanna do this crazy trick. Well, our fear is naturally gonna change our body positions into a more of a defensive position, which may cause us to lean back and be more fearful. And again, it puts us in a bad body position. So as I'm insecure or lacking confidence, I'm not able to get the right body parts that are gonna get me the trick that I need. So studying the body positions are super important, but as well as actually doing those body positions and having those proper moves. So by having the right body positions, but when fear kicks in, is like reverting back to those strong body positions and not letting fear put you in a bad body position, because that's just gonna make life so much harder. right, guys, so that's managing fear. Like making sure you have the experience, making sure that you know what body positions you need, and then sticking to those body positions are so important. So make sure you comment below and let me know if there's any other tactics that you guys use. Comment below and let me know if there's any other tactics that you guys use. Thanks, Johnathan, for coming out and filming this on this freaking beautiful day. Woo! Woo!